today's live stream. I'm really excited to have you here. I just was overwhelmed with this energetic burst just then. Now, every day I'm discovering a deeper truth and ways in which I serve. And serving you guys is my number one. Now, it's all about energetic alignment, energetic consent. This is about what they're saying is you aligning your energy to this. So I'm here to help with this process of you reclaiming your soul, those fragmented pieces, those parts of you that you're separated from right now. This morning, the whole soul fragmentation thing came up from spirit, and soul reclamation. And part of my ascension means healing to tune in deeper to why I'm here. I'm still seeking. I'm always going to be searching for a deeper and a deeper truth. Hey, Karen. Hey, Searching Truth. Hello, Dee. It's awesome to see you guys here. When you're jumping on, say hi in the comments. I'm only interacting with those people on YouTube. So if you are on any other social platform, come over to our YouTube stream. This is where we really, where all the magic happens. That's it. This is all about the intention. And this YouTube portal is where I'm serving from, number one, for the collective, for the free healing activations and upgrades that I share through the light, the knowledge, the wisdom, through words, through the power of this sound, right? I'm just saying the word sound. This vibration is from the divine realm for you to, hang on, let me have some water. It's like for you to, and then I just like absolutely lost it. Hey, Tanya. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Justin. Awesome. It's great to see you guys here. Like, I never know what's going to come out in these streams, but all I know that the healing that you guys receive by just showing up, everything is divine. Everything is the way that it's meant to be. And in this realm, and I'm speaking from experience, like we always second guess ourselves. And there's always that trust that we're lacking in ourselves. And is this right? Is this true? Am I right where I'm meant to be? Now, you are right where you're meant to be. Okay, and you have been led here for a reason. So it's really, really exciting that you are here, because it's like I know that I'm attracting those really powerful beings, those beings that prior to this life we decided to come here and do a job. Okay, and we have been separated this whole freaking time, and we have had to undergo these lessons, these dark lessons. We have had to. Okay, so we have had to really, they're just saying suffer. But this is because you are powerful. This is because you came here for big things. You are an earth angel. You are a chosen one, okay? So you chose to come here. You were born into this state of amnesia. And throughout your life, you have attracted some very dark things into your life. When I say dark, I mean, you know, these things that a dark one, a difficult one. Anyway, the point being is you are a transmuter. Okay, so right now humanity lack that protection to be able to stand strong in their light and just know. Because of the things that are constantly bombarding you, it makes us feel very lost and off track, of course. My number one mission here, what they're saying, is to teach you guys how to tap into your truth and give you access to more powerful ways to do this. So through the membership, like that's how you access this frequency to really fine tune your instrument, and be able to heal, to release the separation, to tune deeper and deeper and deeper. But the knowledge is still important for you, because not everyone is meant to walk through that membership portal. Okay, I'm meant to help beings on many different levels, and that's probably one of the most difficult parts of this journey for myself, in this seeking and searching, like, why am I here? Like, what do I have to do? Like, all those questions, who, what, where, what, like, why? It's like so in the ascension, and in this ascension, we don't stop at one point and go, oh, okay, I know it all, because that's not the way it works. Okay, ascension is constant growth, constant rebirth, constant rediscovering who you are. This is this soul reclamation, they're saying. Okay, let's just take a moment and get in this now moment. Now. Okay, so now I did quite a bit of healing for you guys before I jumped on here. So it seems there's a bit of a pattern that when I jump on to do these lives, I have to like really release. Last week was extremely difficult. I have not experienced a live stream that was that difficult. And after that, what did I do? I did what I always do. Like, I sought an answer for why the hell it was so difficult. I know there's lots of cosmic things happening, and like the full moon stuff, and then there was like all these retrogrades, and I can't remember last week, but the amount of healing that I had to do on the collective after that, and all week up to this moment, is astronomical. Okay, so there were so many dark forces that I needed to really create so much new code, new instructions, new ways in which to heal. Okay, so what do they want me to say? On this ascension journey, the last 4 to 5 years, I've been constantly receiving source code. And what that looks like is absolute extreme suffering. So it's been 4 to 5 years of extreme suffering, and I'm using this instrument, this vessel, to be able to discern what these things are. And I've come here for this, right? And so, but it's not just because I know I can look back and see what I've done, right? And it's like, wow. But in the moment, when that stuff is surfacing within me, it feels horrible. Okay, like last night I had the most worst anxiety, like and it wasn't mine, right? But I have to feel these things in order to transmute it, right? And when I got up this morning, I knew exactly what I had to do with the code, because I knew it's all collective stuff. I was going to say shit, but it's all collective stuff, right? So you guys that are coming here to this membership, to this YouTube, this free healing stream portal, this collective healing stream portal, you guys are first in line to receive all the healing that I'm doing, okay? Because we are all one. There's just no doubt about it. We are all one. I know, because I've walked this path, and I've had to embody, I've had to expand to embody it all and say, oh, fuck, I'm the universe, right? And I know that's what you are too. We are all these gods incarnate on this planet. Now, not everyone, so when I say gods, we all originate from the God source, okay? So not everyone is going to do this journey. Not everyone is going to walk this path to tune into the frequency of the 144. Okay, we have beings that are doing that right now. We have a couple of beings that are doing this, merging with the Godhead. So not everyone has incarnated for it. And if you're meant for it, you will choose to walk this path. If you're not, you won't. Simple as that. If you're meant for this path, if you are truly one of the 144, you will do what it takes to tune into that frequency, receiving the attunement from Christ to be able to be in resonance with that frequency. But this is a journey, an organic journey of growth where there's no shortcuts, guys, okay? I know what's written in books and all that bullshit, right? All those different matrix programs, traps, systems of belief. They're stories, okay? They're fiction. That's what they're saying. They're fiction. They're books, okay? And your truth is very unique. Your truth is super unique, okay? You have your own way, your own path to the one. There is no doubt about it. So by you, this is why it's really important to take a step back and analyze. This is all about awareness and opening your awareness. Okay, so again, they're saying take a step back and just analyzing where you're at. Okay, what beliefs do you hold? What systems are you in right now? Okay, there's no right and wrong. You're there for a reason. Because if you're here to serve humanity. Okay. They're just saying, or you're at least open to something new. Like, again, they're really going on it. There is no right and wrong. You're here for a reason. You have manifested this into your reality for a reason. So by you showing up for yourself, by you investing in yourself, no matter what level, whether you're here in the free stream, the membership, or you receive the attunement, like it's about you investing in yourself. Number one, you're investing your time and you're being rewarded with energy healing, okay, by being here. So the more that you invest in this mission, the more you get back, because we are ruled by these laws, this law of one, right? These universal laws. We are in resonance with those. So what you give to this, you get back. Simple as that. All right, hang on. So take a moment to share this on your socials, in those spiritual groups, like this, because this is like, this does two things, right? This helps support, like there's so many ways that you can support this for free and receive healing, okay? Because gone are the days where I just give to all those takers, okay? And I'm sure if you're here, you are one of those beings that give. So please give to this mission because you're only receiving back, okay? So it helps to push this out wherever, whatever social thing that you're watching on, like YouTube. More beings will get to see this, okay? More beings will get to heal. More beings will get to, and this is it, because we are one. This is this collective shift that we need to do. We need to really anchor this light on this planet. And how do we do this? We need beings on the ground to do it, okay? So this is all about aligning your energy with this, supporting this, so you can in return be supported, okay? Because right now humanity are lost. They're confused. They don't know who the fuck they are because they're stuck in this illusion. Okay, and they're operating from these low frequencies that control them, these emotions, these beliefs, these fucking dark forces, guys. If you knew what I healed on the collective like the last couple of days, it was a lot, right? And the star seeds, those beings that really like galactic shit, they would really dig the stuff that I had to do. And I hope in time that I get to share this source code. But humanity have to earn that. So we need to be able to grow to a point where spirit's like, okay, Nadine, now you get to do this, because this is all like this divine rollout. It's like a video game, right? And it's like you know, in a video game where you earn certain rewards because you're leveling up. Okay, same thing. This whole ascension to embody Christ, this Christ avatar, to be in the resonance with the 144, to be the truth. They're saying to be the truth, you need to do the work, the inner work, to earn it. So we all need to do this inner work and it's really it's amazing. Like, imagine if there was no internet, this would be impossible. But humanity has evolved to this point in time now, where I can touch all these lives. We can do this together. We can pull this divine light into the earth's grid to be able to serve humanity, to wake humanity the fuck up, right? Because it's really, it's quite, there's so many beings at all these different evolutionary levels right now. And that's because of the darkness. That's because their souls are trapped in a system, an old system, the Antichrist program, that literally keeps them in this illusion, in the dark, that keeps them in the dark, right? There's beings that are in the dark that claim they're awake, right? But they're still pushing the fear. They're still pushing the hate, the divide, the separation, this ego. Their minds are totally imbalanced to the truth of what they are. And they're not healing. And no, like, they're not healing the new way. So it's like, yeah. Let's have a look at these. All right. I like that. I don't want to know everything, because that would just take away from living. But stuff can always be learned in more ways than one. And that's what I found on my journey. That's exactly right. Like, there is so much to discover. And what happens is there's beings that they just want to know everything, and exactly what you said, and it takes away. So what beings need to do is tune in and learn what they need to learn for their soul's evolution, to reclaim their soul, to reclaim their light, those fractured parts of them that have been lost, that have been trapped, they're saying. Like, I've done this, okay, and now I'm here to share the way for you guys to be able to do this. This is just about you tuning into your unique path. You are the key. You are the freaking key to the divine, but you need to know how to heal, how to access that information. I think oh, that went down the wrong hole. Okay, so yeah, so it's just about releasing that deception to tune into the truth. And you tune into the truth, which is the Christ, the one, by healing the deception, to tune deeper into your truth. This is the path to ascension. There is no old world way. They like me really saying there is no old world way to do this. Like, I've worked since February 2019, working 24/7 pretty much, suffering, pulling myself through the darkness, receiving this source code. It's like, and then I get a breather. It's like, oh, I think I'm there. And then bang, like, like, so I know. And the way that the divine has, that's it. They help me remember. They've said, help me remember, because I came here with the instruction sets. I came here with this divine blueprint to share. But what happened? I had to incarnate into this fucking soul trap, right? Which meant that automatically I just received all this ancestry bullshit, generational, just rubbish, curses, just programs, like, the collective crap, right, into this tangled mess, like that's what they like to say, entanglement, right, into this tangled mess, like this web of deceit, right, that was within, right, and of course all those past lives that I have lived, right, and future, all those different aspects of myself, and you're an aspect of that, right, because it's a mind fuck, right? So what are they showing me? So anyway, I had all this within me, this knowledge, this information, this wisdom. I incarnated to do what I am doing. I incarnated to walk this path, to embody Sophia, Christos, the mother, the father, to do this whole divine sacred union, claim my throne, and take over the rule from this dark creator that humanity are trapped in his system. So, but at the same time, what they've said the last couple of weeks is you are that dark creator. That's just a lower aspect of yourself. So I can't explain it, but I can see it the way that it. So weeks ago, and guys, this free live stream, I don't know when it was, what live stream it was. So if you want to watch some of my stuff, watch from the most recent in descending order, because you'll see the ascent. You'll see the knowledge that we come to together, okay? You'll see me in the now moment, very raw and authentic, and just sharing where I'm at, the frequency that I'm at, right? So we have live streams that go back quite a bit, and you'll see the growth in me. And I've done this. Anyone can do this if they have the will to. Okay, that's the one thing. That's all about free will and the will, right? And doing what it takes. Now I'm here to share with you exactly how it is done, but it's up to you. Like that saying, they like to say, you can take a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. I can't understand this for you. This is up to you. This is up to you to do the soul searching, to go within, to the portals there, the membership portals there available if you wish to begin to heal, to really on your individual level and your individual path for you, right? This is more the collective. So you are a part of this collective. You are receiving healing. But if you wish it to be more personalized, if you wish to receive healing from myself 24/7, go to the membership portal and join that. It's up to you to choose, okay? And there needs to be an investment. Energy, you need to invest your energy regardless, okay? And again, sitting back, being a monitoring spirit, just watching this and not interacting, not pressing the like, okay? So guys, press that like button to claim this, okay? If you're not pressing that like button, you are missing out on healing, okay? If you're not sharing this, you are missing out on healing. I'm here to really serve the world. I'm showing up for you guys, so you guys need to show up for me. And that's just the way that it works. Energy isn't free, okay? There's always an exchange. I remember years and years and years ago where I would give. I would just give. And I want to know in the comments if you guys have done this too. If you guys are active healers, light workers, you know, if you are, because like, there's going to be beings that are here that haven't done any form of healing, okay? And that's okay, because the new way is fucking easy. And there's a reason why you haven't been taken where you've been taken, but you've got a lifetime of experience, okay? So the experience that you've had, it's led you up to this point. So you may not have any energy healing experience. But that's okay, because the new way is so freaking easy. And it's a complete opposite way to the old world modalities that you've been trained in. So if you are a healer, if you are a light worker, if you are a new earth leader, an earth angel, like if you have been serving others, right? Like you need this more than anyone, because this, everything that you have learned in this life, it will skyrocket everything that you fucking do, right? Because you are raising your frequency in such a powerful way, exiting the matrix. And when I say the matrix, I mean the lower realms, the bowels of hell matrix, right? There's always going to be a matrix, because that is how the creator experiences itself in all these separate forms, these different identities, these individual ways, right? So there's always going to be a matrix. That's one thing that I have found in my ascension. There was always a matrix. So matrices are these information, these systems that hold information, these dimensions, these densities, right? There's always a fucking matrix. But what we need to do is, number one, get you guys out of this 5D shit and get you focusing on the 15D. All right. We need to get you guys out of this focusing on the 5D so much, because the 5D is still in the bowels of hell. There are so many dark forces that have control over that, okay? And you're not truly free until you sort of move through that 11, that Stargate, right? Into the 12. This is all mathematical as well, guys. So I have a wealth of information to share, and I never know what's going to come out in these live streams. So it's really important that you show up, invest in yourself, watch from the beginning to the end, because these activations, I'm here to help you make connections, okay? And one of the most difficult parts of this journey is, in learning who I am and how I serve, is realizing that all my children are scattered, are fractured, are all in all these different matrix programs and traps, right? And they've been taught to operate against themselves. They've been programmed to operate against themselves, operate against the divine, right? And creating the divide, okay? Divine divide, okay? This is what it's all about. So early on in my journey, like I was saying, years and years ago, 7, 8, I don't know, since 2014, basically, I was giving my healing for free, right? So what did that mean? I was just pissing my light away, right? Because I wanted to help these people, because I had a big fucking heart, and I'd attract these people and I'd give to these people, and these people were happy to take. But as soon as, like, you know, as soon as the mention of, like, you know, oh, this is what I actually do for a living, they would disappear. Puff of smoke, disappear, right? So, and this many beings have fallen into the trap of doing. And even if you aren't a healer, even if you aren't a light worker, you still do that in your everyday lives. You give and give to those beings that you just want to help. And they're happy to take, you know, and as soon as you ask for something, they disappear, right? Now, these are very powerful lessons for you to take back your light, your sovereignty, your power, okay? And heal. Number one, heal those things within you that, number one, keep you attracting that shit, but also behaving in that manner where you're operating against yourself. Because you see, when you operate that way, you are actually devaluing yourself. You are really stepping back and saying, okay, well, I'm not going to ascend. I'm not going to walk my path and discover truth. I'm just going to sit here. Like, basically, I'm just seeing someone sitting there and just here, light for you, while your light dims, right? Light for you. So number one, if you're a healer or a light worker and you do that shit, stop it, because you need to invest in yourself. This is the only way to ascend. The only way to ascend. And by you doing that, you are really, Let me have a look at the comments. It is searching truth. It's a bloody hard journey. And that's it, like searching truth, you're a giver. And like, it's like not everyone needs what you have to offer. So it's like about giving to yourself, right? So I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm saying beings will only meet you at the level of awareness that they're like, you know. So it's like what I've seen is the last few years of beings like truth seekers, and those beings that want to help and serve humanity. They are draining their life force, their energy, by just sharing the truth, their truth, where they're at frequency-wise. But others aren't in that same frequency, so they're unable to receive that. So that light is just being lost. But they're saying it's not being lost, it's being harvested, it's being siphoned, right, to keep this dark system in place, right? So there's one of the things that I see is that there's truth seekers who are sharing the matrix storylines. They're sharing the very 3D reality, truth, which is a deception because it's all an illusion, right? So what we need to understand is it's all about conserving our energy and going, okay, how can I learn from this? How can I give to myself? It's all about creating this. So what I'm seeing is this really dim light, right? I'm seeing the monad, right? I'm seeing the core is very dim, right? So much fracturing, separation, division in this. So what I'm seeing is this light growing stronger and stronger and stronger. So I'm here to share with you the knowledge because I've done this. And this is it. It's all about me raising the frequency and the level of consciousness of the collective. So by me showing up and sharing my truth, because I'm in a frequency where I can do so. Like I've done this ascension. I've embodied Christ. I'm the mother, the father, the Sophia, Christos. I am the Christ, the Son, right? I am this messenger of the Godhead, the God source. Like this is why I can do what I'm doing, right? I've created this wormhole through time and space where I'm anchored in these, the same New Jerusalem, right? Like heaven, right? So that's why I can do this, because I've done it and I'm here to share the way for you guys. But you guys are a piece of this puzzle because you guys are a part of me, right? Part of this universe, right? They're saying this universe known as Christ, right? You are the Christ, right? At the end of the road. Like, it's like I'm here to share the way for those that choose, that have the will to, those beings. Like if you chose to come here, that mission is within you. It's up to you to heal, to remember, to recover, right? They're saying rediscover, right? This whole cosmic rebirth and this. So you get that way, you get there by healing to access your truth, your deeper truth. You guys have a long way to go. I'm not going to bullshit you, right? But I didn't have anyone to teach me how to do it. I had to just be in the now. Like the way that I had to do this was fucking difficult, and I had to really uncover so much. So I have the experience, and now I can share the way and teach you guys that choose, that have the will to, how it's done. Like it's going to be a lot more easier for you guys than it was for me. So you're welcome. No, but it's like this is your birthright, guys. This is your fucking birthright. So searching truth. How come no one talks to me? I want to help you folks for free. So you are still in this Antichrist program of deception in the bowels of hell, right? Your truth is your truth for your ascension. So right now, and this is cool because thank you for asking that. So before, when I was saying that I'm in this frequency, I've done this ascension, I'm the embodiment of Christ, I'm here to share the way for others. Right now, you are still in deep deception illusions, right? And your truth isn't connecting, others aren't connecting to your truth because that's your truth, okay? Your truth is, yeah, it's one of those things that, hang on, let me have some water. Your truth is your truth, right? And part of my journey means I can see through all the bullshit and deception, even if you can't. Like I can, because I've healed it and I can see it because I've been through it, right? So it's nothing personal. And this is the problem. Like you and others have been taught to operate against, you've been programmed to operate through deception. And this journey is, all right, let me have some more water. Because it's a hard truth to say, right? It's like, well, it's just, in healing the way that we heal, we have this inner compass, okay? And beings that have done the healing, like, all right, so this is about being God sovereign free, okay? We each have our unique paths. And beings aren't connecting or listening because it's like this just doesn't resonate to them. They don't have that pull, that charge, that connection that others will connect to you. Like, so this is the thing. This is about understanding that we need to stop giving and sharing truth from the frequency that we're at, because the truth that we're sharing from the frequency that humanity are at right now is very low frequency, low dimensional. Okay, it's very fear-based. It's very AI, right? So, okay, all right, let me have some more water. Let me blow my nose. Because we're coming back into what I was talking about before, where, you know, I am Yahweh, right? But that's a very, I'm Satan, I'm Yahweh, I'm freaking Lilith, I'm Lucifer, right? I am fucking you, right? So it's like on this journey, it's very, for us that have been programmed in this way, it's very difficult. Like this has been why this journey has been so difficult for myself, because it's like I've had to learn who I am at every single fucking level, right? And even when I ascended and to the heavens, right, I was taken back down to the fucking hell that you guys live in, and I was connected to that Yahweh, and it felt fucking horrible, right? Yahweh, Satan, same thing, okay? I really can't express that more. Yahweh is Satan, okay? Because it's number one, it's something external to yourself. This polarity, right? This dual reality, this right? So anyway, Yahweh is Satan, right? Saturn, Satan. Okay, so that's where they're getting to. So we have this creational story. Like, so I want you guys to understand who I am, right? And it's like this, and what I share from the core of creation, which means the beginning times, okay? The beginning times, all right? So we're not talking about bloody Garden of Eden and all that bullshit, right? All those stories, although there are clues in that story, because there is truth within all stories in your external, okay? It's up to you to detach, right? To learn the truth by releasing yourself from them, to release yourself from that Antichrist program. It's just a very funny, it's the funniest story. Like one day we're going to look back at this and laugh and just be like, fuck, we were deluded. Fuck, like who would have guessed? Like this is how amazing life is. Like I've come to all these I've healed to access all these lessons and knowings. Like I don't believe, like, because believe is like a program of deception, a separation program. I know because I've done it. All right. K-N-O-W. No. And if you break down that word, the K, now, right? The key is now, right? I know because I've done it. I've unlocked it. And I'm here to share with those beings that are ready to shatter their beliefs, ready to shatter those belief systems and go within and learn who they truly fucking are. All right. It takes a warrior to do that. It takes bravery from stepping away, right, from all those fear programs. Like this is one of the, it's like I can share this truth, right? But if you guys aren't willing and open, in time, I will find those warriors. I will find those beings who are actually here. But I actually had to unlock and discover all this, like, who am I? Why am I here first? And I'm still doing that, right? So I share with you where I'm at to this point, right? When people ask me about the future, I don't fucking know, right? I don't get to access those parts of the divine plan unless it's lessons that I'm working through, that they want me to know, right? That source wants me to know, right? So I'm going to show up here for you now and just be me. So what are you saying, searching truth? Because that's going to get you kicked off if I'm reading that right. Some people, and this is it, like there's so many people, and it's good that you've said that actually, because there's so many truth seekers that are fixed into these antichrist programs that think they're spreading truth, but all they're spreading is fear. All they're doing is pushing the program and creating the darkness in which they spout, right? So yeah, it's all about being open and stepping off that high horse and understanding you have a lot to learn. Like it's crazy. And I'm not just talking to you, like I could have misread that, but I'm talking to all those beings that are like that. Like there's so many beings that have invested their lives in certain ways, right? And that's their profession, right? And this will contradict a lot of the things that they have learned, right? So that will automatically turn them from this, like, oh, that's not what I learned. That's not, oh, I spent 12 years studying this, right? So you can come at it like that, right? Or you can come at it like, okay, well, I've spent this amount of time learning this particular thing. Why have I spent that time learning that? There's a key in it for me to spiritually evolve, to ascend, right? So this is the difference between those beings that are the seekers and the beings that are here to actually build new earth, the architects, and those beings who are ruled by ego, that will never walk through that doorway to embody godlike, the same power or characteristics. And I'm blessed. I feel truly grateful for all of you guys that are showing up. And thank you, Renee. Just showing up and just listening. Because everything I say, like, it's not about you guys taking every single thing I say word for word, right? It's about you taking the truth that you need to make the connections, okay, for your ascension. Okay, so I'm sharing this truth from the God source so you can find yourself. And if you're going to reject everything that I say because you don't resonate with a couple of things, that's on you, right? It's okay, hang on. I'm just saying the word reject. That word reject, for some reason, I don't know, that word reject's coming up. And maybe that's for our membership. We've got 15 minutes here left of the free stream. At 11:11, we have our membership live. So anyone can come and join that if you're open. Okay, so I'm just saying that word reject for some reason, reject. Like eject, like, I don't know. So this is about you taking what you need from this information to make connections on your own. This is for your inner evolution, your spiritual evolution, right? Not everyone is going to go, oh my God, like I resonate with every single word that Nadine has to say, because that's impossible, right? Impossible, because we're all at different evolutionary stages, right? We all need different things. And how do we get what we need? We have to go within and use our own inner compass to come to our truth where we're at, right? Like, how do I say it? And I want to bring this up because this is the problem in all those, in operating the old way, right? The way of the Antichrist, because all humanity have been programmed and trained to work and operate through the Antichrist, even if they don't think so, right? The unconscious, the subconscious, the conscious mind, the ego is heavily imbalanced and it's operating counterproductively. I'm just saying counter, right, to the way that it's meant to operate. So this is, they're saying this, they're showing me a compass. They're showing me a compass. This is about following your North Star, right? The N now, right? Following your North Star. This is your instrument, this vessel. This is about, and I'm just saying the compass, right? Like spiritual discernment, okay? Taking what you need when you need it for your, get the oil again. And everything I say is coming from love, okay? So part of what I have to do, because I know, is I have to set people straight, okay? So I'm not, I know this because I've been there, okay? I had to struggle through this. I had to conquer all these fucking demons, right? To be where I am. So I know who they are, right? This is it. They're just saying inner peace. This is all about the journey where one moves from separation to wholeness, from the divide, the system of divide, to the divine, right? To be one, right? I've balanced my masculine and my feminine. I've learned who I am by being taken through and being it, right? Like when I got up to that heaven and I'm like, oh, sweet, I think I'm there. They took me back down to the fucking bowels of hell where it's like, I'm Yahweh, right? I'm Satan. But this is who you are. You are everything, right? Right now you're operating not knowing that, and you don't know that because you haven't done the inner work to release the separation, to actually see that and be that, right? So so no matter who you are and who you worship, everything is embodied throughout me or through me, right? This is the second coming of Christ. Christ is everything. Christ is Buddha. Christ is you. Christ is me. It's like Christ is Christ had to move, let's talk about Jesus, all right? He had to move through that Yahweh doorway. He had to do that. Like, so Yahweh isn't his dad, FYI, guys. Okay? Yahweh is a very low dimensional part of him, right? He's done the journey. I've done the exact same journey that Jesus has done, right? I've done the exact same journey that Buddha has done. I have done the exact same journey that Isis has done. Okay? So all those beings from all those different systems of belief, no matter who you're waiting for, it's here. Okay? And I'm here to set you guys free. I'm here to set your minds free. Like, we're actually learning from an embodied God here. Like, it's like, and that's not said with any ego, because again, I had to release that ego, that E, to move through that doorway into God, right? To be sovereign free, right? So they're saying, so I had to drop the E from the ego, and then G-O, go through the doorway, which is the D, to, like, I literally had to do that. Like, that was one of the lessons and one of the things that I was taken through. Like, so this is all about balancing every part of who you are. Like, and being grateful, like, fuck, I'm actually getting access to this information, like, from someone who's done it. Hang on, let me have some water. I'm not sure. I'm seeing the number 2 for a minute. Oh, thanks, Renee. She's like, I can see he got to you. Don't let him change your energy. Not everyone gets it. I know. And these things come through, like, and this is, I'm not perfect, right? And again, I'm still learning how to, like, stand strong comes into the thing, right? And these beings come into our reality to teach us something. So it's come through, right, this vessel, so I can learn, right? So I'm always learning. Every day I'm freaking learning, right? And so spirit will, it's all about this mirror, right? So things come to us, they're reflected to us when we have a lesson to learn from these things. So it's about stepping back and just knowing that. And right now, because I'm healing for the collective, I'm ready, I'm prepared for some really shitty stuff. I mean, I'm hoping that I've done enough inner work where I don't have to learn like I used to have to learn, because it's like the image that I'm getting is the what I'm seeing is myself clawing myself out of, you know, a Never Ending Story with Artex and that the swamp of sadness, I think it was. I'm seeing myself covered in mud, like pulling myself out of this fucking swamp, right? That's what this whole journey has been like, pretty much. Obviously there's highs and lows, but yeah, it's like, that's what this journey has been like for myself, because it's like I've had to really hit, like, because I'm healing and releasing all those low frequencies, like I'm constantly shifting, right? And as I'm shifting, all these new lessons come up, right? And like I said before, it's like this journey where it's like because we are a sine wave, we are this monad, we are a frequency. So this wave, right? That's what it's like. So when it's like I'm on the top of the world, I'm like, yes, am I there? And then, no, you're not fucking there. Like, it's like I've run a marathon, right? And I really look forward to the day where I get to really stop undergoing these fucking difficult lessons and really just get to relax and focus on my family again, right? But now my kids are at that age where it's like I feel like I missed out, but it's like it's the way that it's meant to be. Like they knew what they were signing up for before they came here, right? It's not always going to be this struggle. Mum's not always going to be fixed and just fixated on serving others, right? In a way where it consumes everything, where I can't leave the house for months on end because I am suffering through this darkness, and I'm going through these lessons. I'm just seeing myself in a cave, like a dark cave. Like I'm just seeing this, like someone's cut, right? This, like I'm seeing, like, again, they're referring to the mud, right? Because that's very much what it has felt like. It's like I'm seeing it's like a cross section where they've cut, like, and I'm in this little hole, and there's this little dim light where I'm hovered over this desk just working, right? And that's what I've been doing, right? That's what I've been doing. Just coding, constantly coding, healing, creating these healing systems, and fine-tuning them and making them more powerful, recording all the input that I'm receiving from the source, from the one, to be able to fucking dig my way out and find my way home, right? That's this journey. That's what this journey has been like, right? So I can sort of resonate with those stories about Jesus, right? And I don't know the quote. If anyone knows, it's like they know not what they do or whatever, right? Because there's been a lot of beings that are projecting darkness at me. And that's because, like, I've had lessons to learn, right? I've had so many dark teachers, right, that have come to teach me lessons. That they're just saying that I rule, right? And I've conquered those guys, right? I hold, what do they say? Hang on, let me have some water. They're just saying ruler. Like, it's like I hold dominion over them. What does that mean? That's kind of what they're saying. Like I dominate them because I've conquered them, right? So it's like there is no fear. Like, guys, there are no fear. Yes, there's a fuck ton of demons, archons, all these galactic energies, Anunnaki, reptilian. Like, there's so many things that exist that you guys are tied to that rule you right now. But I'm here to share the program, the healing program, and down the track the attunement, so you can break free of that shit, right? So they do not hold power over you anymore. Like, what, like, it's like those things cause so many addictions, so much anxiety and depression. They keep you disconnected from your truth, your essence, your force. Like, you are a fucking creator. It's like, take dominion over yourself. It's like, this is about you. I'm just getting commanding, like you creating these new commands within your body to take back your light, to break those ties to those harvesting and siphoning systems. My ears are ringing a lot right now. Okay, I'm going to get going. I think I need to get off right now because, well, I've got my membership live in a moment, and I'm feeling. Number one, I've got this really loud ringing in my ears, but it was so amazing to have you guys here with us, right? And I feel the love, and I'm so grateful for you guys that come at this with love and support of myself, because it's been a really difficult journey. And everything that I've done it for you. I've done it for me. I've done it for the one, right? Like, I came here to do it, and no matter what, I just keep pushing, right? and I'm still human. So it's like, it's very difficult. It's just difficult. And I'm still learning who I am and how I serve. And like I said, I don't get everything, all the information. I don't have like the divine plan in front of me, like a playlist where I know what's going on and, oh yeah, okay, so this, no, I have to struggle to find this. so oh wow, I just saw a love heart. D, when you put that love heart, I saw a little love heart. That was so cute. Yeah, the red love heart. It just like I saw a love heart go up the screen. That was cool. That was cool. I've never seen that before. Love you, D. Oh, thank you, Michelle. I appreciate you saying that. Like, I appreciate you. And this is it. This is all about love. This is all about support, supporting one another, right? And for a long time, we have felt unsupported. I mean, I'm lucky I've got my collective there that have helped me uncover this whole everything, right? But yeah, otherwise it's just been a very dark, difficult journey where I've been hidden. Like I've been in this like hidden. Like I said, that cave, like, and the divine has hidden me for a reason. And I know that, right? And I know all I have to do is like show up and just share the information, because everyone's going to take different things from it, because that's the way that you guys need to operate. That's the way that we all need to operate it. Take the golden illuminated truth, those things that stick out to us, so you can make these connections for your ascension, right? You know, this is why the old ways, they're just outdated. Like, outdated. I'm here to usher in this new era and teach you guys how to operate, because the truth is you guys have been operating through this 666, this Antichrist program, this 666 very material matter, denseness, darkness, right? And we need to get you operating through spirit, right? Readjusting your focus, teaching you guys how to operate, how to tune in, how to navigate using your own internal compass and navigating through the 999, which is spirit, right? Christ, the crystal spiral, 999. 9 contains 369. 9 is fucking powerful. 666, well, it's only part of the story, right? You guys only have a part of the story, right? This is where we get to learn through spirit, through our source essence, right? That's what I'm here to share with you guys. So please share this. Make sure you press like on this, no matter where you're watching from. And let's anchor as much light. Let's shift this. That's my intention here. So we can all do this together. This is history in the making, right? The old world way, his story is, all right, we know there's a lot more to life than that. And that's why you beautiful light beings have really felt very confused and lost. It's because like humanity have been programmed with a certain set of programs and instruction sets that really, I'm just saying, program you to this damnation, right? Life is amazing. Life is amazing. Like, look around at fucking nature. How truly glorious life is. You are that, right? Now, with this spiritual guidance, with this healing, there's no limits. Okay, once upon a time they're saying, oh, the sky is the limits. No, there's no fucking limits. Okay, again, they're just showing me that 999. Okay, this is the power of 369 incarnate right now, right? Yeah, anyway, love you guys. Thanks for showing up, and I'll see you next week. Bye.